Now that we're beginning to warm up, we'll turn these movements into the snatch. We're going to start with a high hang snatch. From that bolt upright posture, you're going to note James is going to tilt forward slightly. This is going to create tension on his hamstrings. You'll note his shins are vertical, hips are back, and his torso is leaning out over the bar. We're going to go back to that very first movement, pull the bar back, get tall, and shrug. Note weight is still on the heels at this point. Once we do that, now we're going to dynamically extend our hips and pull to a partial squat, keeping the bar nice and close as we do it. Next up, again, we're going to tilt forward into that high hang position. Bring the bar back into our hips, get vertical, pull, and then ride it down into an overhead squat. Finally, we're going to extend our hips and then pull ourselves down into a full squat. Once we've got that done, we're going to move into the hang snatch. We're going to bring the bar right down to just above our knees. We'll pause here. James has created a lot of leverage over the bar by leaning his torso out over the bar. His weight is on his heels. Shins are vertical. Hips are back. From here, note that he keeps his knees back as long as possible and then gets as vertical as possible or gets as tall as possible. We're pulling the bar back here by pinching our shoulder blades. Useful cue to think. Pull your lats in and then shrug. Again, we'll turn this now into a hang power snatch. Bar is just above the knees, dragged back, get vertical, turn over. Lean out over the bar, get as much tension on your hamstrings, they should be screaming at you. Drag the bar back right into the hip, get tall, turn over. Now we'll ride it down into an overhead squat. At this point our hips should begin to feel pretty loose and that overhead squat should be getting a lot more comfortable. And then finally we'll perform a hang snatch. And at this stage you should be ready for the bar.